I did that Vlad interview, bro, and I think that was, man.
Yeah, Vlad will get you snitching on yourself real quick.
I'm pretty sure I didn't, bro, but he was asking stupid questions, bro.
Was he really?
Crazy questions, bro. Like, I was like, bro, like, don't talk, like.
What did he say that you thought was over the line, though?
Huh?
What did he say that you thought was kind of over the line?
I mean, just put it this way. Everybody wants to be talk real heavy on that gang shit. And there's rules to this gang shit, so that's just sum it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't talk too much. I
think that's like, if you go in an interview, though, is like you got to kind of think of it that way where, you know, some people, like if you know that Vlad is going to ask you what set you're claiming or whatever it is, but that's why you just got to maneuver it. I thought you handled it good because you said like, "Yo, it's in my music and shit," but I'm not gonna sit here and say it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, but
I was sketched the fuck out, bro. I swear to God, I was so sketched out, dog.
Really?
Before those interviews started dropping, and I was like, dude, like I was hitting up like my PR and different people. I was like, man, do those motherfuckers have to come out? Because when I come in and I interview, like I said, it's just like unscripted, dog. Like I'm not here to bullshit nobody. Ask me a question, I'm gonna answer it. You know what I mean?
I thought you did good in that situation though, because you didn't really like say too much about it. Like he's doing his job, you're doing your job.
Put out 8 episodes, bro. What the fuck?
But did you get offended by any of the titles? Because he goes crazy with the titles.
The titles, man. Vlad, man, damn. The titles, bro.
Which one pissed you off?
I mean, you can't be talking about cartels and shit. I don't know nothing about the cartels, bro. Drummer talking about cartels. What you talking about?
Right, when he like asks you a question and then your answer is basically like, I don't know. And
but then the title is cartel shit. Like, I don't know about that, bro. Get that shit out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Because you could potentially be in a situation where somebody could be like, why are you talking about the cartels? And you would kind of have a hard time saying, I'm not talking about them when that's the title of the video.
That'll make me fake, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Me talking about cartels when I don't know much about the cartels at all. From all I know is stories, you feel me? So me talking about them would make me a fake person, you know what I'm saying? Right. Me acting like I knew this and that. But then you want to title the fucking video that. But go ahead, man. It's all good.
Yeah, I think Murder Beats is not 100% happy with me right now because I titled his interview, like one of the chunks of it, I titled it, Murder Beats talks about leaking Migos music that he produced, which he said it. But like he didn't like the title, but it's kind of like, well, you literally said that. Like I was sitting there thinking, like, damn, I can't believe he's saying this. But I mean, he said it.
Yeah, so, yeah.
It's like kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, you can't get mad at me. I mean, you can't get mad at it. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at that. Do his thing. You know what I'm saying? He knows how to get those clicks and shit. So it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
I might title this, Young Drummer Boy talks about fuck Vlad for fucking titling his video. Yeah, there's a good title right there.
Hey, bro, I probably won't even be mad at that, bro.
Bro, it's weird, though. It's a weird experience looking through the notes from the podcast because I'll always just have my, like, intern, like, basically just do a list of, like, what was talked about. And then I'm sitting there looking at it, trying to think about what the titles could be if we're going to pull, like, little segments from it or whatever. Yeah. And it's always kind of weird because it's like you're basically, like, what are people going to click on? Like, it's only shit that involves like confrontation or drama or whatever. Like I titled one the other day, like Black Youngster talks about how he got obsessed with Stranger Things. Nobody clicked that shit. I was like, what were you thinking? Like, you can't just have a positive title like that. Nobody wants to hear that shit.
Nah, I get it. You know what I'm saying? That's the same way, you know what I mean? That's why we throw it. It's the same thing. That's why the videos look like what they are. People want to see. People want to see and hear shit. Interesting shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they want to hear shit about a life that they haven't lived.
Right.
You know, and it's like, if you have ever been through a situation where you like could have got arrested or you could have got shot or whatever, like people want to hear those stories, especially in interviews and shit, because that's just like, most people are never going to live that. So that's interesting to them, you know?
Yeah.
It's like,
I mean, in my case, just listening to my music, I promise you 100%. And I'm not like these other type of rappers. You could ask anybody around me, people that don't know me, like what I spit on my shit is factual, man. You know what I'm saying? And I just interviews and talking about shit like that is just uncomfortable. That's my past, you know what I'm saying?
Did you avoid it for a long time, like doing interviews, because it just kind of felt like this sort of goofy thing to be doing, to like go out there and put your shit on blast like that?
Yeah, I never done them. We barely went on like my first real interview run, like probably like fuck.
You did Real 923 and shit too, right?
That's one of my favorite ones.
Yeah.
You know
with Bootleg Kev, is he the one who did it? Or?
No, it was DJ Head and Chuck Dizzle.
Right, yeah. Okay, I
fuck with them like genuinely, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, after that, I was like, you know, we got a mutual respect for each other and shit. I feel like, you know what I mean? And I really, really like that interview out of all of them and shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's like a 10. and then Vlad's like a 1.
That was a 1. Okay. I guess you did look kind of uncomfortable in that, and then as soon as we sat down and started talking, I was like, damn, he's like a different person than he was in the Vlad interview.
You feel me though? I feel like it was just too much. It was just too much questions, bro. He went down like lists, but fuck it, man. It's over. It's out there. It's on the road now. You can't take it back.
Everybody got to do it. Everybody, if you want to be a rapper, you should have to do it one DJ Vlad interview, and then you could talk shit about it after, but you got to do it one time just for the history books.
I'm not talking shit just to talk shit. I was genuinely, bro. I was getting anxiety over that motherfucker before, like as the episodes was dropping and I was watching the titles, I was literally getting anxiety, bro. Like motherfucker, like what I'm saying is not gonna get me caught up, but the shit that you put in on the caption could possibly get me caught up.
But do you feel like it was worth it because you got enough like new people hitting you up or interested in your music, or who saw one of those crazy titles and were like, oh, I'm gonna listen to this dude who might not have heard of you before?
Hey, look at Vlad. If you got me some new fans, thank you. I appreciate it, 100%. But I was really sketched out about those motherfucking titles.
Yeah,
that's the easiest way I could say it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't know.
Got to go through it. I was thinking about it, like that when I think about going on Vlad. That's what I think of is like, I wonder what my titles could be this time.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna be like every conflict you had with somebody. I was thinking anything that bad.
Too. I was thinking that too. Like, what is he gonna name that part? What is he gonna name? Oh, a drummer doesn't say his gang. It's like, oh.
It's so funny we talk about him like he's this evil genius. Just
hey, but he be getting views.
He's like Dr. Evil or something.
He's doing his thing, you know what I mean?
I like Vlad. He's funny. He does like, it's like so clear that he just knows what he's doing, and every interview is just, he knows how to maximize it, reviews, and it's just like very smart. And that's why he's surged ahead of us. He got like 3.4 million subscribers. We're over here just barely hitting 3.
Oh, no, it's
them titles, man. Them titles.
Said barely.
I'm telling you, man, those titles.
Yeah. I mean, bro, I can name a fucking song right now, a crazy title that everybody wants to hear, and I guarantee you that's just gonna go off.
Yeah, if you said right now that you robbed a bank.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's one thing that I think is funny is that now young rappers come and do interviews and they intentionally troll and fucking just will make some shit up or lie about some shit. I felt like I've had people like that I know come in here and just basically bullshit me and just tell me a fucking story that like probably didn't happen.
That's a fact.
But they know they're gonna get some crazy ass title and they think it's kind of funny.
That's a fact.
It's a weird world we live in.
That's a real fact though, man. People be talking about shit that they really don't know about, and just to get that little fucking shit, lying about shit.
Okay, but is it hard for you being somebody that's kind of just like a straight up dude, and you are in a world where to be a rapper, it's like basically people want you to be fucking 6ix9ine out here and just be wilding out, beefing with people, acting like an idiot, probably getting a case or some shit?
I mean, I'm sure people want to hear that, but my core fan base, bro, they just fuck with whatever I do, though. As long as I'm not over there chasing stupid shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, they fuck with it. So, you know, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't really have to do too much and shit. So, you know, I don't feel like they ask much more of me. Is that you just say, you know what I mean? It's like they're coming up with me and shit.
That's good when you build that kind of relationship with your fans that isn't built on some stupid shit, you know?
Yeah, you feel me?
Was it weird for that like 1 year period where 6ix9ine was like clearly the biggest Mexican rapper in the world?
Weird in what way?
It just must have been kind of strange to like, you're a Mexican rapper and then all of a sudden you have this Mexican rapper who's the biggest freak show on earth coming out and getting all this attention, and it's kind of like a lot of people are probably sort of looking at that like, oh, this is what Hispanic people rapping has turned into.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't weird. I mean, I never really spoke too much. I didn't even put nothing in my raps about it and shit. I actually fucked with some of his shit. I was like, that shit hard.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You're lying if you say you never nodded your head to Gummo.
No, yeah, he has bangers, bro. Like, it is what it is. You know
might not have wrote it, but hey, he
Yeah.
masterminded it one way or another.
Okay. See, I didn't know he didn't write his shit.
I'm of the opinion that he never wrote shit.
Okay, see, that's fabrication.
You know, we out here. 2019, man.
Yeah, I heard what happened though. I heard he was in there telling and shit or something like that. So that's already a no go.
I think that's going to be the thing that's going to dominate rap news over the course of the next couple months. As soon as that happens, is when he gets up there and actually starts tattling, and we get to like hopefully see video of it, or at the very least like hear about it and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be like the most high-profile snitching that has happened in so goddamn long.
No, you ain't lying, huh?
Hopefully, we get to like just be witness to it. Like if we had video of him snitching, that would be such a gift to the internet. Think about the memes, man.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Oof.